Have you ever stopped to think about what's really going on inside your phone when it unlocks with just a look? Or how your streaming service just knows what you want to watch next? Or what about your car's navigation? How does it magically find a way around a traffic jam you didn't even see coming? It's happening constantly, all around you, in 100 different ways. It's this hidden intelligence that's predicting and shaping your world. This is literally the engine that's powering our modern lives. So what is this secret engine? Well, it's artificial intelligence. And by the time we're done here, you are going to understand exactly how it works. So let's get into it. To really understand AI, you have to get this one fundamental secret that basically changed everything about computers. It's a complete shift in how we think about making machines smart. See, for decades, the old way was to try and program intelligence by hand, writing millions and millions of rigid, if this, then that rules. It was incredibly slow and, honestly, pretty brittle. But the AI revolution completely flipped the script. Instead of feeding a computer rules, we feed it examples, millions of them. We don't write code to describe a cat, we just show it a million pictures of cats, and it figures out the essence of cat all by itself. The secret, the real magic, is learning from patterns not being programmed by hand. Okay, so let's break down the language here. First up, you've got artificial intelligence, or AI. Think of AI as the whole universe, the big, grand idea of creating smart machines that can do things that usually require human brains, like learning, seeing, and solving problems. Now, inside that giant universe of AI, the most important star is machine learning, or ML. If AI is the big idea, machine learning is the engine that actually makes it happen. It's the process of learning from all that data, all those examples, to spot patterns and make smart decisions. It's really AI in action. And we can go even one level deeper. Within machine learning, you have this supercharged technique called deep learning. The deep part refers to the layers of its artificial brain, which, you guessed it, is modeled after our own. So what's that brain made of? Well, that brings us to neural networks. This is the absolute core of deep learning. It's this incredible web of interconnected digital neurons that process information, almost like the ones in your head. This structure is what lets them find incredibly complex patterns. Recognizing your face in a crowd, understanding the words you're saying, that is all the power of deep neural networks. All right, so we have these incredibly powerful learning machines. But what can they actually do? It's time to get real and separate the sci-fi movie hype from the reality that's in your pocket right now. Okay, this is so important to understand. Every single AI you have ever used, Siri, Alexa, the AI in a Tesla, all of it is what we call artificial narrow intelligence, or ANI. This means it can be an absolute genius at one specific task, but it's completely useless at everything else. Think of it as a world champion specialist, not a jack of all trades. Which leads us to our first huge myth. Is AI conscious? Does it have feelings? The answer is no, not at all. AI is a mind-blowingly powerful pattern-matching machine. It can analyze text and perfectly simulate what empathy or happiness looks like, but it doesn't feel a thing. It's all just math and calculation, not consciousness. And what about myth number 2? Is AI always perfectly objective and fair? Again, that's a hard no. You have to remember, AI learns from the data that we give it. And if our data, scraped from the internet and from our society, is full of human biases, well, the AI won't just learn those biases, it'll actually amplify them. So we know where we are today, which is in the world of narrow AI. But the big question is, where are we headed? Well, the theoretical roadmap for AI's future is, frankly, pretty mind-blowing. Think of it like a roadmap with 3 major destinations. Right now, we're at level 1, ANI, the specialist. The next big goal, the thing you see in sci-fi movies, is level 2, artificial general intelligence, or AGI. That's an AI with the reasoning and adaptability of a human. And then way out there in the future lies level 3, the ultimate unknown, artificial superintelligence, or ASI, an intellect so far beyond ours, we can't really even comprehend it. Okay, but let's pull back from the distant future and talk about the most exciting thing happening in AI right now. Because we're seeing a brand new type of AI that isn't just analyzing the world, it's actually starting to create new things in it.
This is generative AI. For a long time, AI was just about understanding things, classifying images, translating text. But generative AI is a total game changer. It creates brand new, original stuff. We're talking about AI that can write articles, compose music, generate unbelievable images from a text prompt, and even write its own software. This is a huge, huge leap.
And the very next evolution of that is already taking shape. They're called AI agents. Now, these aren't just tools you give a command to. An AI agent is different. It's an autonomous system that you can give a complex goal, and it will figure out all the steps and take all the actions to achieve it for you. So here's what that looks like. Instead of telling it to search for flights to Nepal, you just give it the goal. Plan me the best trip to climb Mount Everest. The agent then creates its own plan. Find the best flights, book the right hotels, check the weather conditions, and then it actually interacts with other apps to book everything and deliver a finished itinerary to you. It's not a tool, it's a partner. So what does all this mean for us? For our jobs? Well, while there's a lot of fear about AI replacing people, the much more likely future is that it will augment us. It'll become a powerful tool that handles all the boring, repetitive, analytical work, which frees us up to focus on the things that humans are uniquely good at. Creativity, big picture strategy, and connecting with each other. The bottom line is this: we are right at the beginning of a completely new era. AI is arguably the most powerful tool our species has ever invented. It's not a question of if it's going to change the world, it's a question of how. So the only real question left for us is, what are we going to build with it? And that is your crash course on the fundamentals of artificial intelligence. If this sparked your curiosity, just know we have barely scratched the surface. To go deeper and really get a handle on the technology that is shaping our future, make sure you hit that subscribe button for Teach Me AI right now. Come join us, and let's figure this all out together. We'll see you in the next one.